and welcome back. It's me, Shweebe! Hello and welcome to 600 subscribers plus and a channel update. So we got a lot of ground to cover, but I am going to try to make it as quick as possible. So first things first, obviously, the channel has hit over 600 subscribers. As I am recording this, we hit about 617 due to last weekend's stream for Final Fantasy 13. Everybody that has recently joined the community, thank you all so much. For those of you that have been here since day one or joined within the last few months or whenever the heck you joined, thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you guys, this isn't possible. And I gotta say, everybody that's in this community, you all are amazing. You all know like way more stuff than I do about the various games, are willing to share the information, and all are just very cool individuals. You're all over the world too, which is just like the coolest thing ever. I never thought I'd get to talk to so many people from various sections of the world, or some people I find that are technically within the same area as me, and I'm just like, well dang, cool. So at this point, I'm not exactly sure how I intend to celebrate 600 subs. We might do like a stream or something. I'm not entirely sure. I'll probably leave it to a poll. But I just want to say, like I've already said like 6 times, thank you. To be honest, some of you may or may not know this, but the overall year goal was to hit 700 subscribers. We're within like 80 subscribers of doing so. So honestly, if we hit 700 before next February, which will be the second year anniversary for the channel, we'll just go ahead and aim for 1,000 and see what happens there. But you know, obviously one step at a time. But the fact that we're getting so close to the year goal itself, I'm completely flabbergasted. Like, I don't even think I really showed the full amount of excitement that I had when we reached 600 on stream. Like, it was just, I'm still kind of processing it as we speak, because this is only like 2 hours after the stream. Okay, so let's move on to the channel update. So this is more or less just to kind of give you guys a rough idea of what the direction the channel is heading into, things we're going to be getting rid of, things we're going to be bringing to the channel, and all that fun hunky-dory crap. As you guys may have noticed, last month there was no Loot Crate or Gamer Block M. Unfortunately, I can no longer afford that hobby. Now this isn't going to be like a permanent thing where I can't do it, it's just that as of right now, sadly I cannot afford the hobby because adulting always comes first, so bills must be paid first, and I did not have enough to pay for it, so it might be a couple months before I bring it back. So that's kind of why those weren't up. It's not like the boxes were late or anything, it's just I can't get them at the moment. They'll be back eventually, promise. The series that I'll be bringing back to the channel will be the speed drawing, as you may have recently known, but that's going to be more of like when I get it done, because art for me is a very fickle thing. I can't force it, otherwise it's honestly crap and I hate it and then I'll just throw it away. So the speed drawings, they're still on the channel, they're just more or less when I have the passion, urge, and desire to do so. The other series being The Sims. I completely forgot that The Sims was even on the channel in the first place. We were like not even halfway done with the Gamer Mansion, so that'll be coming back as well. I believe the last project that I was in the middle of working on was actually for Everyday John because he requested a balcony. The thing is, the balcony is such a short project, I'm actually going to be fusing his with another person's, and we'll see which room that will be. So while we're talking about the channel update, I'm sure most of you have noticed that the avatar, the banner, thumbnails, tiles, everything on the channel has kind of changed. I am still finding that style that I want, so this is kind of the new transition that the channel is going towards. Like, these are the style of thumbnails that I'm going to do now because they are more eye-catchy. In a sense, they're kind of clickbait, but every single one of the thumbnails I make sure relates to the video in some way or was a key point in the video. Like the Frambeau one with the ants thing. The main theme of that particular level, or just video, was ants, and it was creepy and it freaked me out. So I figured, why not go with that kind of thumbnail? Or the thing with the most recent Condemned thing was the, do you want to play hide and seek in the locker room? Because there were so many effing yellow lockers and it was creepy, and this was the first thing that popped into my head. So not all of the thumbnails are going to be like horrifically creepy and stuff. That's just for the horror games itself. I did have some fun ones like the Keymailer sketch run thumbnail, which I absolutely adore. It's so weird looking. Or the more professional style where it's like the OBS one, which I was actually really impressed at how nice it looked. I was worried it was going to look a little corny, but overall, I think it looked really nice. The banner itself did change. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy every banner that I've ever had, but this one is speaking a bit more to me in the sense of, like, it's just fun, goofy in a weird way, and I think it's getting closer to representing what this channel is about. I'm sure there will come a day where I'll have the #1 banner and it will never change, but we'll see what happens up until that point. The avatar has only changed slightly. I got rid of the haha, that way you could actually see the avatar when you're on your phone, because my biggest concern was when you're on your phone, you can't really tell what it is, so I just got rid of the haha and then just put it right there. Another thing you guys may have noticed is that the intros for my videos no longer have the countdown thing with the little music that I put there. I quit doing that because I felt like it was actually slowing down the video, and what I mean by that is when you click on a video, its life expectancy, as I more or less term it, is generally determined within the first 10 seconds. If you don't have your viewers' attention within that time, they will click somewhere else. I honestly felt that the countdown, whether it was 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, was too long and not getting to the point of the video. But I still left the Shweebe haha thing because I've always thought it was very cute, and this way you'll always know it's a video done by me. And the biggest change to the channel ever, which for those of you who are there to help me, thank you so much. I actually posted this question and poll on both Twitter and various Discords that I'm affiliated with. The question was, should I go to daily uploads? And I got a lot of constructive criticism and feedback behind it. The main thing that people said, like, if you're gonna do it, don't shirk quality. You know, if you're able to keep doing what it is that you're doing now and continue with it, then go for it. I totally agree. I actually did an experiment last week from the recording of this video. I technically did a daily upload for an entire week. The only day that I didn't upload anything was Thursday, and the reason for that was because I actually had to take time away. This actually works out rather perfectly for myself because as of right now, the channel is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I stream Saturday or Sunday depending on what's going on. So Tuesday and Thursday is pretty much the only days that can be kind of like a surprise bag. I have spent a couple of those days streaming if I had the time, or just doing mass production and recordings. So my thought process behind it is, why not try it out for a little while, and if for some reason I can't upload anything on Tuesday, Thursday, or if I can't stream, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are still a guaranteed thing. The weekend stream is still a guaranteed thing. It might change from day to day, depending if there's something going on in life, because, you know, life is just life, really. I mean, I can't explain it any further than that. It just likes to be mean, and I'm an adult, so adulting life times squared, there you go. It happens. But I do just want to say thank you to everybody who's helped support me on this channel, who's given me the feedback that I'm looking for, the constructive criticism, and just doing it based off their own experiences. I cannot thank you guys enough. So to answer any questions that you may have about the schedule, yes, Monday, Wednesday, Friday are still guaranteed. Saturday or Sunday, depending, will still be stream days unless something pops up. Tuesday and Thursday at this point will be surprise bags. If I have a video ready or if I feel like streaming, that's what's going to happen. But if nothing happens, it's not that I'm not doing anything. I'm most likely working on a project, so it'll kind of stay the same way it is, but I'm going to be working harder to make it to where if I have a video ready, it'll definitely be uploaded on Tuesday or Thursday. So I'm more or less slowly working myself closer and closer to being able to do daily uploads because I feel like I can do it. The main reason behind this, and it's not to get a sob story or anything, I am technically unemployed, so I have all the free time, so I really don't have an excuse. Albeit, please understand, I am in fact looking for a job, so whenever that happens, we'll see how everything else goes from there. But we'll worry about that when life decides to be nice and give Shweebe all the monies. But I digress. Again, Shweebles, thank you, each and every one of you, for joining the community, for helping me out in whatever way that may have been, whether it's with feedback, either you're another content creator and you and I talk about stuff on a day-to-day basis, whether it's you're just chatting with me on Twitter, Discord, if I know you in person, if you come to the streams and you help me game, because I haven't played the game in like 5 years or something like that, I am eternally grateful to all of you who are a part of this community. It's just so amazing to have this kind of support that I feel like I may have never had before if I hadn't one day just decided to just give it everything I've got and just try. So before this whole video gets all touchy-feely and stuff, just know that, like I've already said, I'm grateful. I thank you for being here. I hope each and every one of you always has a blast while you're here. The main purpose behind this channel is just to have fun and game on. That's pretty much it. I'm not looking for anything more than that outside of entertaining you guys and us having a blast playing video games. Or my vlogs, whatever it might be. It's a variety channel, so you can get all kinds of stuff here. So until then, my Shweebles, if you loved it, don't forget to hit that like button. Let's hear the 600 subscribers battle cries. Woo! Yeah! I'll see you guys in the next episode.